After covering illegal immigration on the UK side of the channel for a number of years now, I thought it was time to head over to northern France and see how it plays out firsthand. I was keen to see just how involved the registered charities and NGOs actually are with my own eyes. It is why I decided I would go undercover as an NGO/charity worker. So along with Callum from Rebel News, I put together a disguise. I got a They Them rainbow badge with my name on it and a Soy Calais sticker to put on our Care for Calais looking high-vis vests. Right there guys, so today I'm in northern France and we're going undercover as a lefty NGOs. Like my name badge? Steve, They Them. But before I could even board the ferry, I was pulled aside by the police and questioned on why I was even going to France. After arriving in Calais, it didn't take too long to find a camp with illegal immigrants. Just to the side of a motorway, on the outskirts of Calais, was where we found our first camp. It had illegals from Eritrea in it. One of them told us he had just arrived in France and was hoping to get to England. He said he had no money, so was hoping to cross via a lorry. Just along the road from this camp was a larger camp packed out with illegal immigrants from Afghanistan, Iran and Iraq. We managed to have a conversation with a few of the illegal immigrants. Of course it was difficult to get it on camera, but here is some of the audio.
Food. Hello there, you right? Soy Calais.
Food, water. Where have you guys come from? You come from? Where have you come from? Iran. Iran.
Have you been here long?
Afghanistan.
Afghanistan. Have you been here long?
No. Jersey.
That's Afghanistan coming the 1 year.
You've been here 1 year?
Yeah.
1 year. Are you going to England?
Yeah, we
Waiting for a dinghy basically.
Yeah,
When do you think you'll get to England?
yeah.
When?
Me?
How long?
Maybe
Tomorrow.
tomorrow after tomorrow.
After speaking with that illegal in the camp, it is clear that he is most likely in the UK now, after saying on camera that he was going to head for the UK in a dinghy the next morning. I'm at a bit of wasteland just on the outskirts of Calais, and behind me are all these porta cabins that have been put in place for the illegal immigrants so they can all set up camp here. Of course these are all provided by the NGOs, as you can tell, which I've mentioned in my documentary numerous times. But this is what's happening in northern France. They're facilitating it every step of the way. They're not doing anything to prevent these people from coming. Whilst we was at the facility set up by the NGOs, a few illegal immigrants came along and some of them were willing to speak to us. So we asked them a few questions. We managed to capture some of it on camera.
You speak English? Do you follow? How are you? Yeah?
Good.
I'm very good. So we come and we look at all the...
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
How are you?
Good.
Yeah?
Good. Yeah.
You been here long?
Yes.
How many years?
2 years.
Are you trying to get to England?
Yes.
Lorry or boat?
No, right.
Lorry.
I don't have money, but
It's easier for, so he's going to try and sneak
yes.
in.
Yeah. For,
How much does it cost for the boats, do you know?
but I don't know. But the people say 120 like this. I don't know.
Too much.
Yes, too much. You know.
Lorry, zero.
Yes.
Have you tried already with the lorry?
Yes.
How many times?
Too much. Now I want to go.
Have you been
You know?
caught in the lorry before?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do they do?
But the police but me too much. You want to go, you know?
Do they arrest you or do they just let you go?
Yeah.
Yeah, they arrest you.
Yes.
So why England? Why not France?
France, but I have Dublin, you know, Dublin for the Europe. Before I live in Malta, you know.
Malta?
Malta, yes.
So under the Dublin Agreement, because
Yes,
he's got his
yes,
fingerprint
yes,
in
yes,
Malta,
yes.
he'll get
The finger
deported to Malta.
Ah.
Yeah.
So what? Deported from France, or
Yeah, so basically, if he tries to claim asylum here, they will send him back to Malta, most likely.
but not in England.
Yeah.
No, in England, they don't send anyone back.
Yeah.
Do you know anyone in England?
No, but the people is see people that not here. You go the jungle, too much people, you know.
Yeah.
You come in the Spain, French, Italy. It's too much.
Is there loads of people in the jungle
yes,
still?
yes, the jungle. Yeah.
Still loads of people there?
Yes.
We haven't got over there yet, we're just on our way.
Okay.
So where are you from?
From Sudan.
Sudan. Oh, okay. Okay.
Too much
What do you think about
problem.
this trouble in Sudan at the moment?
Now we too much problem, you know, with the Sudan.
Yeah. So you're hoping to go somewhere
Yes,
else?
yes.
What did you do with a job in Sudan?
No, I don't have job, but I live
got
in,
loads.
you know, I live in the Jinena. You know Jinena? Darfur. Darfur. You know Darfur?
I'm sorry, mate, sorry.
Oh, Davos.
Darfur.
Geneva. Davos.
Geneva, yeah.
Davos.
You know
Yeah,
all about
Darfur.
Geneva?
Yes.
Yeah, I live in Jinena. Thank you. I work on the, you know, that. But I don't know for the English words, you know. This one, right? The I don't know for the English, you know. For too much you work in.
Mining,
Yes.
like digging.
Yes.
So when you get to the UK, England, what's your plans? What do you want to do when you get to England?
But now.
Say, do you want to get a
After
job
yes,
or?
yes.
Yeah.
After I go to England, I want to find job, you know.
What sort of job do you want to do? Engineer, doctor?
After.
You don't care. you
Yes,
just want
yes,
one.
yes.
Just anything.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Do you like it here in Calais?
I don't like it, but.
You don't like
You know,
it? Yeah.
How long has this facility been here for?
This one, I think. I don't know, but.
Was it here before you got here?
Before here.
It was
before
here before.
Yes,
Yeah, so a couple of years then.
After speaking with the illegals near the facility set up by NGOs, they told us about a massive camp just near the Calais truck stop, but they warned us it was a dangerous camp. They told us it's full of sub-Saharan Africans and it wouldn't be safe to enter without the help of certain charity groups. We decided to head over to the camp to see it for ourselves. When we arrived at the location, it was pretty clear that this camp was huge and it was a very hostile situation. We decided to drive past just to be able to film and show the true scale of the camp.
And drive slowly.
After driving by, we managed to speak to a few of the lorry drivers off camera, and some of the stories they told us were horrific. One driver told us how he's been attacked 6 times in the last 3 years. He claims the authorities don't seem to care when he reports it. Another driver told us how he keeps a weapon in his cabin now if he's anywhere near Calais or Dunkirk. One driver told us that the illegals will frequently attempt to jump into their lorries and said it happens almost every time he's in northern France. After we left the truck stop, we headed back to the large camp nearby, and by then the NGOs had arrived on the scene and were handing out food and drinks to everyone within the camp. The next day, we decided to go undercover as NGOs and head into some of the camps to see the reality for ourselves. It's fine looking in from the outside, but we wanted to see more. Of course, we knew this was a dangerous situation, so we couldn't blow our cover, and we had to keep our wits about ourselves.
Bonjour. So, but you guys, is it trying to come to our home, England?
England?
Are you trying to come and see us in England?
Boat, lorry?
No.
Lorry free, boat money.
England?
You're not English.
Are you wanting to stay here?
No, I want to go.
Oh, where?
UK.
UK. Okay. Do you know when?
No.
So how long have you been here? How many years?
It's 2 weeks.
3 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Do you get any trouble from the police?
Now,
Do they come and try and close the camp or disrupt the camps?
camps.
Yeah, the tents.
Camps.
Okay.
Do police come and be horrible?
Today, no.
No, but they have done before.
2 days ago, the police come to me.
Oh, did they? What did they do?
Just watch me.
Just watch you?
Just have a look.
Looking.
Okay.
And then left after?
And then go.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Brilliant.
Cheers,
you take
mate.
care then, mate. Have a
Let's
good
go
day.
and see if we can help some
Thank
more
you.
people. Awesome. Because there's more people around there, isn't there?
As soon as we arrived at the first camp we found, just off a disused piece of land near the side of a motorway in Grand Simth, was where we found a camp with a few hundred illegals inside. The charity workers and the NGOs were working down one end of the camp, so we decided to enter further down.
Do you want to tell me what this is?
Bonjour. Come get our food. You come here?
Bonjour.
Come and give out some. We're doing some charity work, and this journalist from the UK is documenting our charity work. We thought we'd come out and hand out some water, fruit.
English? Speak English?
No.
No. He can't understand a word you're saying.
Français? Tu parles français?
No.
Il y a quelque chose dans les autres.
Bonjour. Doesn't want to talk.
That's
It's
right.
okay. No
Don't worry, we're
pressure,
safe. We just wanted to talk. That's fine.
Yeah. Just come say hello. All right. Have a good afternoon, guys.
You take care.
Bye. So there's more people around there and over there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just as we began to leave the camp, a group of NGOs from Firewood Calais arrived. They were dropping off firewood and equipment to keep the camps going. We managed to speak to one of the guys on camera, and he revealed quite a lot of information.
Ask them what they're up to. So yeah, just nice and cool.
I'm about a cigarette.
Yeah, why not? Bonjour. Bonjour.
Hello, English. English. Brilliant.
Little bit.
How are we?
Ça va? Hello. You okay? Hello. Yeah, doing well.
Socialist organised youth ethics group in the south of England.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
And we collect some donations. We've beaten some of the camps. We take
I'll pinch you straight off it, so we roll.
not much, but we're a fairly new charity. Yeah. So we take the.
And you distribute
food packs.
Yeah,
we've got
anyone
loads
we've
of
seen
toothbrushes.
basically, we've just sort of handed to them, hoping
Okay.
help them out a little
Biggest
bit.
donations we got were toothbrushes, so I think everyone could be happy.
You have to start somewhere, don't you?
And you come like every week.
This is
You're in touch with the organisation.
No, we just winged it because we were at a mate's house in Brussels and we're coming down. We're going to Nice tomorrow. So we'll just stop off and drop some bits. What are you guys doing? You're giving firewood?
Yeah, it's the Calais wood yard. And so firewood. Yeah. It's a nice day. We're cooking for tea, for social for the night when there's a wind, especially during the winter because with all the evictions to try to avoid the hypothermia and all that kind
How's
of
it
things.
been for evictions lately? Because one guy was telling us that there hasn't been any for a couple of weeks, but
Normally next week there will be an eviction of this camp here, and so that's why also there is less people.
How many is normally here?
Normally it ranges between 500 and 900. We're going to need more toothbrushes.
Yeah, but now it's quite low. Like, in Calais, there's maybe like 300-400 people,
Yeah.
but the people are more or less scattered all over the coast. But before, there was like 1,000, between 1,000 minimum, 2,050, and Calais, 1,020 here. So.
Oh, wow. Oh, good work. Good work.
Busy guys then.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, if you want to like next time and to like organize the collects or work with other associations,
Can we take an email?
yeah, you can have an email.
I'll let you write it.
Because it's true, like, I mean, just doing it like this is cool, but
It's not organised. This is
and sometimes, I don't know if you heard, but like in Grand Sainte, I'm not saying the truth right now, but there has been some time where the situation here got a bit dangerous because of the mafia and all.
Mafia.
Yeah, here.
Smugglers.
So, I mean, now it's okay, but just in case if you just come here like on random days and we don't have like knowledge on who are the actors, that's why also like usually either try to organize with actors who are present here. Because yeah, in this place there was a gunshot that happened. I'm not saying it will happen today,
Yeah, hope
but
not.
just to say like,
you never know.
and that's why we try to communicate all the associations and not to have like too much like just random things left and right.
Yeah.
It's great to liaise. 100%.
Can I take your email?
There's a warehouse with association like maybe a refugee community kitchen, maybe you know them.
Yeah.
There's a RCK, refugee collective, there is a collective aid, refugee women's center. And so it's like all the associations that are part of this warehouse. So yeah, if you send a message, maybe you can.
How do we know who the mafia are so we don't get shot?
I mean, you don't know, huh? That's the point, huh? That's the whole point, huh?
How many NGOs and charities are here?
Dunkirk, there is way more. Calais, there is less. I think maybe 8. And then there's like individuals helping left and right, but people from Dunkirk know very well the place that they do.
Ah, well. Au revoir.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Firewood Calais are a very active organisation that have been active in northern France since around 2016, since the closure of the Calais jungle. They are very involved with other organisations such as Care for Calais, Utopia 56, Calais Food Collective and Refugee Community Kitchen, as well as others. They provide firewood as well as other essentials to maintain and keep the illegals in the camps, all in preparation for heading to the UK. These people are facilitators of illegal immigration. After spending just a short amount of time in the camps of northern France, it is very clear to see that the charities and the NGOs are facilitating and enabling the invasion every step of the way. It doesn't matter what deterrents are put in place, until governments address the NGO pull factor, this problem will continue.